Hey everyone, it's Armor Gaming. Welcome back to the channel and welcome to Monster Legends. Welcome to an exclusive first look at the brand new monster, Pure Pandalf. This is the moment we have all been waiting for. Huge shout out to SP for giving me the chance to make this exclusive first look. They provided everything I need to make this video. Any gems I use will be reimbursed. And with that being said, here we have Pure Pandalf in all his glory. Let's go ahead and place him. I feel like this monster is going to have a cutscene for an ultimate because he's like a main monster, but I could be wrong. Let's see. Alright everyone, Pure Pandalf. Here's as a child. As an adult, he looks absolutely terrific. And his ultimate, man, that was kind of a letdown. Alright, it is what it is. Alright, it took Pandalf a while to realize that he needed to come out of retirement and play a key role in fighting against corruption. But in the end, he embraced purity. Pure Pandalf is ready to devote his wisdom, experience, and talent to the cause. Now that's something that should worry Lord Nabotis. Ooh, so it's gonna be so interesting to see how the lore develops now that Pure Pandalf is gonna be in the game. With that being said, I want to start off with the trait on this monster. So this monster starts the game off hardened. So if you get this monster rank 0, 20% of the time you don't get hit with negative effects. You upgrade to rank 1 and you automatically get Bullrike. Now 50% of the time you will not get hit with any negative effects, right? That includes tortures, that includes any, like the blind, the dazes, that includes any type of control skill. Just any negative effect, 50% of the time it won't land. You get stamina regen, apply stamina regen to all allies at the start of the battle. Not just for yourself, but for your whole entire team. This is incredibly beneficial, especially for players that utilize unrelenting assaults and when you're attacking monsters that can drain your stamina. And typically the Megaton monsters, they tend to drain your stamina. So it's really cool that with this monster you're going to be in a position, if you have a rank 3, where you can essentially... Wait, he's supposed to have a rank 5. Oh, I was like, what the heck? Okay, it's going to be cool because this monster is going to be in a position where if you're rank 3 and you stamina regen and spoiler alert, he can turn transfer, at least from the sneak peek, so we'll see if that's legit or not. So you turn transfer into your attacker that has UA, you trigger UA, you got your stamina drained, but then stamina regen gives you enough stamina to attack again. So, oh my gosh, the combos are going to be crazy. Lindworm is going to be replaced for turn transferring. You have a precision, and this is also to your whole entire team, so you're not going to be missing any attacks. The status casters are all for the team. And then area evasion. All allies get evasion at the start of the battle at rank 5. So it goes without saying, this is a must get to rank 5 monster. It is the free-to-play monster, but how many players have allowed him to invest in him? I don't know, maybe you've been saving up and this is the monster to go. Again, you have a Bullrike, so 50% of the time you do not get hit with negative effects. You get a stamina regen for your whole entire team, increased accuracy for your whole entire team, and then you get evasion for your whole entire team. So even in situations where you're slower than the enemy, the AI tends to be dumb sometimes. Even if they have a pierce monster, it might not attack. Even if they have a way to cleanse it, it might not attack. So even if you're slower, you might be in a position where you can dominate really meta opponents because of this. So it's going to be so fun using this monster at rank 5 for sure. But yeah, you get stamina regen rank 3. I feel like I might just take this monster to rank 5 and just utilize the evasion and everything, but we'll play around. The power stat on this monster, who cares? 82-17. This is an about average power stat, so not worth comparing with anyone. The life stat is also about average. It's head with that of the boys and Burnix, 89-876. The speed stat is what's good about this monster. The speed stat is 65-67. This is tied with Boom Shakalaka, one of my favorite monsters. And you should also know that overall they're tied for 9th place. So he's pretty darn fast. Monsters that are faster than Boom Shakalaka and Pure Pandalf include, and I'm going to try to go in order, Skelectron, Waldorf, Raijin, the new Marathon monster, Matt Stoney, Frozzy, Monstera, another new monster, Ingwe, and the Golden Legends Pass monster, Ao Long. So Pure Pandalf is pretty fast, has an amazing phenomenal trait. So again, definitely just trait alone, like you can tell a lot with a monster just by the trait. My favorite thing is that stamina regen, because stamina draining is such a huge issue, especially with all these relics in the game. And now I imagine he's going to have the staff. I wonder what else his other talent is going to be. Probably amulet. So without further ado, let's go ahead and take a look at his skill set. Oh, actually, before that, Pure Fireworks removes positive effects from all enemies, disables trade on all enemies, random control to all enemies, which after you've trade disabled, it's gonna land, and you remove stamina. So for whatever reason, aside from draining aside from controlling them, you're also removing their stamina. So I guess if they stamina regen, then they can attack themselves. So I mean, phenomenal ultimate as well. All right, let's take a look at his skill set. Okay, skills, we have Portal Traveler, deals moderate magic damage to an enemy, blocks 50% of incoming damage for all of your allies. The cool thing about damage protection is that even Pierce cannot bypass this. So if you have damage protection, Pierce monsters are dealing 50% less damage. This is also spammable. You can use this every single turn. So if the enemy removes it with Dispelling Fist or maybe positive effect removal, hey, you're good to go. You can use this skill the next time. So definitely worth running considering Spec is one of the main monsters in the meta. first or second place. Helper of the Week deals moderate magic damage to one enemy, applies torture immunity to all of your allies. Also spammable, also really good considering there's a lot of torture in the games. We're getting more and more monsters that not just do one DOT. Well, a lot of these new monsters, they start the game off with a DOT. It's like AoE Ignite, AoE Burn, whatever, AoE Nightmares. But now we're getting monsters that can do Ignite and Quicksand in an attack, Burning and Ignite in a single attack. So it's going to be super beneficial to have an immune to torture. It could definitely help your team out. It could also help get rid of Talents, Burning Hands, the Static Shocks ones. So definitely could come in handy. Together, my friends, removes all negative effects from our allies and cooldown protection to all of your allies. We are getting more CDA monsters. We recently got one in Season 6. And we're going to be... And then there's Flamera. Those are always the two to come to mind. Actually, I just forgot who can do CDA. Pure Pandalf himself does CDA. So this could definitely help so your monster doesn't have to worry about cooldown activation. And you cleanse. It's always nice to have a cleansing skill. We have Pure Control, applies a random control to one enemy, applies immune to control to all of your allies. So this is really cool because typically when you have a support skill like this, you don't attack the enemy, right? It's just, hey, let me protect my team, let me cleanse. This skill will literally control one of the enemy monsters and at the same time protect your whole team from getting controlled. And in the past I would say, that doesn't really matter because the meta doesn't really revolve around control. Well, now the meta might shift to some sort of control meta because there are monsters that can trait disable and remove like double positive effects. So it's going to be interesting. It's going to be really, really, really interesting to see how the game develops, what's going to happen when all is said and done. Pure Implosion, this gives me like, applies one random to one and the rest of the enemies. These skills right here remind me of like Forsaken monsters and like some of the, what are they called? Some of the Nemesis monsters with the way they, like this one, Pure Implosion, applies 2 random control effects to one enemy and 1 to the rest. This feels like you gotta upgrade. This reminds me of Zyron the Ruby. So 2 random control to one enemy. So this is super helpful against Bulwark monsters like Pure Pandalf. You have 2 chances to land a control, and then you land a residual effect to the enemies. Oh, I think the wording just changed. So it's basically 1 control. Yeah, because it's basically, it's a single and it's an AoE. So one monster gets 2 control skills, and then everyone else gets 1. So, I mean, amazing. You're free to play. This phenomenal skill right here. We have not had a corrupted turn transfer monster. Well, here we go. Removes all negative effects from one ally, which is amazing in case you were possessed, stunned, frozen, whatever, had a dot, whatever. It's amazing. And it gives 1 extra turn to that ally. Turn transfer. We have a super fast. Once again, this is tied for being like the 9th fastest monster in the game. And you can turn transfer. Lindworm is going to go to 0 because everyone in the top 100 is going to have Pure Pandalf maxed out. I mean, come on. Turn transfer with cleansing. Oh no, 2 turn cooldown. That is crazy. Can this monster be a UA user? I don't think so. He's not strong enough to be a UA user. But yeah, you're free to play. Just turn transfer. Your slowest monster becomes your strongest monster. Keep in mind, you start the game off with evasion, so that's why I'm saying if you get this monster to rank 5, even if you're slower, even if you have level 7 runes, you don't have dominant runes like the enemy might have. Hey, you're good to go. You turn transfer into your attacker. Maybe even if there's an here's how powerful this monster is at rank 5. Even if there's an anticipation monster, even if the enemy has 3 anticipation monsters, even if they have Bloomeria, Lord Nabotis, and who else? Karukage, right? Let's say they have those 3 monsters, and you turn transfer to your attacker running 3 strength runes, and they all get a turn and they attack you. Maybe they kill your Pure Pandalf, but they can't kill your monster that has evasion that you turn transfer into. That monster is protected unless they have some way to cleanse it. So, oh my gosh, this is must-run skill here. We have Watch, Wait, and Learn deals moderate magic damage to enemies, activates all cooldown. That is the AoE CDA. We have You Have Too Much removes positive effects from one enemy, and then from all enemies, double positive effect removal. This will help in situations where the enemy has positive effect protection, and this will help when you're facing 2 Megaton monsters, because you will be able to double cleanse. You can maybe use Smite with this monster, that way you can remove positive effects and trait disable. Oh my gosh, the cops are coming for Pure Pandalf. That's how good this monster is. So, as you can see, skill set is phenomenal. This monster suffers from the fact that you can only choose 4 skills on this guy when everything is so good. So you're free to play, must have skill, turn transfer. It's too amazing. I think for my skill set, I'm gonna do away with the tortures, with the torture immunities and the cooldown immunities and those kind of things. I think those are the type of skills you could run if you feel like you need it. But for now, I don't think we need to do that. Let's see. So turn transfer. I feel like most of the time you're gonna be turn transferring. If not, you're gonna be cleansing like double megatons. We're gonna run the the Pure Implosion. It's too powerful not to run. We're gonna run the removes positive effects from one enemy, the double positive effect removal, and then I think we need a support skill. So I think I like the removes negative effects from all of your allies. So let's see what we're foregoing. We're gonna forego the CD8, but again, you could always swap a skill for if the situation calls for it. Random control to one enemy, immune to control. I think we can do without that. Again, this kind of monster, I'm gonna run 3 speed. He has no attacks with the skills, but he can turn transfer when needed. He can control when needed, and again, you have that precision at the start of the battle. You can double cleanse when needed, and you can remove negative effects from your team when needed. I'm not gonna run the torture immunity, and I'm not gonna run the damage protection. What? Wait. Maybe I will run the damage protection. Oh, the decisions. It really depends on your team. Like, again, the meta has a lot of specs. So having a skill like Portal Traveler could be a good thing, especially if, maybe your pure Pandalf goes first, right? If you're battling a spec, it doesn't really matter that your team has evasion. Spec is still going to pierce through that. So with a skill like Portal Traveler, you would be able to, let's say you're running Dispelling Fist, you still get rid of the enemy Megatons, and then you damage protecting your team, so that could help you out. So, decisions. Your decisions. The team I'm going to be using right now is, I'm going to turn time for the stock killer, so that's why I'm maining free to play, and the other skills probably won't get too much usage. So this is my main skill set for now, but if I had to forgo something, I don't even know what I would forgo. Maybe you have too much. I think most of the time you can just turn time for an attacker and dominate the game, but if not, you definitely want the damage protection. So you guys let me know in the comments below what is going to be your main skill set, but I think I'm sticking with this, as much as I hate to forgo that. I think the meta I'm in right now doesn't really have a lot of specs, so I don't have to worry about. If I take Legendary 1 League, then I will put in that skill. If I battle some teammates that have, like, ranked up 5 monsters and level 10 mutant runes, I will take that on. In terms of relics, oh my gosh, they gave him revival lessons. If this monster dies, you can come back to life. Wow, they basically gave Lindworms, look, I'm taking from Lindworm. They gave Lindworms, look at that, Master Staff, oh my gosh. So if this monster dies, you come back to life. He's a huge threat. In terms of talents, what do you put on this monster? Honestly, you put whatever you want on this monster. You can soul drag him, you can skill mirror him, whatever you want on this monster. Unrelenting Assault, not really. And like I mentioned, you could also do the Dispelling Fist if you feel like you need it. I do want to play around with Dispelling Fist. Smite, I don't even know if I've unlocked Smite yet. Where is Smite? Smite is the trait disable one. Was that? I don't even know if I have it. I have too many because of all these reviews. For now, let's put Dispelling Fist. But yeah, you have a lot of different stuff you can play with. Alright, so this is our monster right now. In terms of runes, as I mentioned, he is like go first and dominate the battle kind of monster. So we're going to go level 10 runes. And bam, and last one. This monster also could go second. Like, he could be a team speed holder. As long as, like, you could run, let's say you run Spec with 3 speed runes, right? Spec goes first. Again, this monster is not even the fastest monster in the game, though. Spec, Pierce, Dispelling Fist, gets rid of all positive effects. Then, with your increased accuracy and everything, you can go and then deny everyone, right? Especially if you're running, like, Smite and stuff like that, too. So you have a lot of different options because this monster doesn't need to run 3 speed. You can team speed. You can have him go second and deny everyone. And if you go for more of a denial skill set, you're free to play. Pure Implosion, I would activate the CD. I would run the CDA skill as well. There's a lot of different ways you can go about with this monster. Oh my gosh, he is powerful. Alright, so let's take him out into PvP and let's see what kind of damage he can do. I found my Smite. I just hadn't opened it yet. I did complete the Arrow Saga. There it is. Check this out. After damaging with the skill, deals 1,000 points of light damage and trait disabled to damaged enemies. Alright, with that said, this is the first team I'm going to try out. So, like I said, it's simple. Turn transfer into my main attacker. I can run 3 strength runes. She can dominate. Typically, this monster has had an issue with stamina drain. When I get stamina drained, as you can see from my relics, I don't really have a way to recover while that mask, but you always get stamina drained after the mask kicks in. But now, with that stamina regen status caster, I won't have a problem. So this is really going to help me out, and I'll be able to dominate. So let's click fight. And I'm honestly too strong. I should be using team speed on my stock killer, but it's fine. So, of course, I'm allowed to do PvP, but not allowed to win the battles. And here we have some tough opponents. So let's see how this goes down. Alright, what could I do? This monster has evasion. This monster has evasion. This monster has megatons. Let's go. I think this might actually end really bad for me. But we are going to go, you're free to play. Turn transfer. The Lord kicked in. UA kicked in. And actually, I'll get a turn in as well. Alright, so I can volley, tooth by tooth, or blind. Quick shot. I'm going to purple volley. Boom. And then UA kicks in, so Lord will get a turn in. Morg's armor. The Lord. Oh, I'm still alive. Nope, I'm dead now. Lord Nabotis' armor. Lord Nabotis' armor. Alright, purple volley. Dead. Everything kills you now. Let's go quick shot. Boom. UA finishes off you, and then I can finish you off. Tooth by tooth, eye by eye. Boom. And then killing you would be no problem. So there we go. Just a simple turn transfer with Megaton combo, and I was able to take on this strong, powerful team consisting of a 150 Lord Nabotis. That was a good showcase. And this is just turn transferring. Again, this is replacing a Lindworm, essentially. That's what he's doing. But then he has so much more. He has so much more, right? Denial and everything, he has so much more. Alright, so I take the first hit. Megaton takes first hit. And then, again, if I rank 5, I'd have evasion. Let's do this. So let's slow this down. I want to try Pure Implosion. So if I do Pure Implosion, let's see, I attack and I time. So he absorbed everything. And then, let's see. Then, oh, what am I running for my... I thought I was running. So freeze, Mega Stun, and Mega Time Stop, the Mega Variations as well. What did I give him? Dispelling Fist. Oh, right, because it doesn't deal damage, it actually wouldn't trigger. Alright, we'll do that. Let's go. Oh, I'm possessed. Quick shot. Ouch. And then eye by eye. I guess we can just finish people off here. And then, oh, I'm possessed. Recharge. You have too much. Smasher Staff. Guanazars. Alright, you're still possessed. I don't even know what's going on here. Oh, my monster's gonna die. Actually, let's see what happens. Removes negative effects. Cleansing, and the tortures are gone. I actually wanted him to finish me off. Let's see if I can let him finish me off just so I can res. You're free to play. Turn transfer. Here, let's just keep recharging and see what happens. Iguanazars, recharge. Oh, come on, just finish me off. There it is. Finished me off. But I come back to life. Actually, here, we'll do the... You're free. No, we'll just do together, my friends. Cleanse that away. Anti-Catwalk. Get that Megaton back in. Gives me a chance to recharge. So now I can go turn transfer. There we go. And we make a comeback. Eye by eye. Boom. That's how it's done. So, phenomenal monster, right? Phenomenal monster. So again, to trigger talents, some of them you need to deal damage. So that's why I wanted to see if like maybe it would remove it and then deny everyone, but no, because that one deals no damage. None of these skills I have deal damage. Deals moderate, activates cooldown, so that would remove it, and CDA doesn't deal damage. Immune to torture, blocks 50% of incoming damage. Yeah, so sticking with this main skill set, let's give team speed if I have more team speed. So that'll help me out a little bit more. Let's click fight. And yeah, again, that stamina region, let me battle a situation where I get stamina drained, and I can show you why that stamina region is so important. Alright, so I get turn 1 in. Let's see, Moon Haste, Decay, Watts, Mass, no, none of these are going to do it. So, simple turn transfer, and then I can begin dominating. So we'll do Purple Volley, bam, Jazz Mask, and then Quick Shot. No, we'll do Purple Volley. Oh, perfect. Purple Volley, boom, and then I can go after Ignis. Alright, let's try another one. So, I mean, just a turn transfer, just the fact that this is the 9th fastest monster, tied with Boom Shakalaka, the 9th fastest monster that can turn transfer to make your slowest monster equal to that of you. And then, again, at rank 5, oof, alright, here we have, look at that. It removes 139 points of stamina from the attacker. Yeah, if this was a fully ranked up one, that would give me trouble. Alright, you're free to play, boom. And then I will, so suppose I attack him, it's 2 uses, right? Wait, well, regardless, what wastes the most stamina? It doesn't matter. Purple Volley, boom. Alright, Jazz Mask, again, it triggers, my Jazz Mask triggers first, and then I get stamina drained. He needs to drop below, though. Recharge, Mud Claws. I'll do the extra turn one. Alright, I'll do this one, boom. UA, Shield, Bark Hide. Oh, why is it not triggering? Boom. Tooth by Tooth. There it is, bam, 139. Oh, we didn't even get to see it in action here. But it's fine. Finish you off, revive, some protection. Let's do the... removes positive effects, and then from all. Oh, here's a good showcase of this. So it said he has the dodge area, but boom, removed from Gartox. Yeah, awesome. Here, let's just exit out of this. Actually, let's play this through a little bit more. Recharge, Pure Implosion, applies 2 control, so you have evasion. So we're not gonna attack you. So yeah, let's just do the denial. Look at that. We got a stun and we got a time stop, a mega time stop. The fact that you do mega variations, oh yeah, that is so good. That is great. Turn transfer back to my attacker, and then boom, finish you off. God, it's so good. Lindworm, I'm sorry, I'm never gonna use you anymore. Oh my gosh, this is so good. This is so good. All right, let's what do we want to do? Let's do one more. I just want to battle a Megaton monster and not turn transfer and just do the removing skill. I wish I could find 2 Megaton monsters. That'd be nice. All right, so slow this down. Remove positive effects from one enemy. Then from everyone, take a look at all of the enemies' status casters. Megaton gone. And then look at that. Lost your positive effects, your status casters on the other 2 monsters. Misery Spores. Oh no, possess. Let's recharge. And then I got attacked. Oh no. And then this would be easy. Boom, boom, boom. Let's who can stamina drain me? Nope. Nope. Does no one stamina drain anymore? Alright, well, Purple Volley over here. Let's do a denial, actually. Let's not win. Let's recharge. And let's do Pure Implosion. And again, this monster has Bulwark. Oh, it still missed. But we did land a possession. What do we land on what's I forgot his name. What did we land on you? We landed a Mega Possession, so now he is under my control for 2 full turns. I can cleanse if I needed to. I can churn transfer, and also if you have a skill mirror monster, that churn transfer obviously just comes in handy because then you can like churn transfer, double churn transfer, and then you follow up with another skill, right? So if you partner up with anyone that utilizes skill mirror, ooh, the stuff you can do. All right, let's take him to rank 5 and let's get rid of our Megaton so we can play without Megaton when this monster's at rank 5 because of that evasion and dumb AIs. As soon as we finish loading. Okay, and so this is the team I'm going to utilize just because I want the skill mirror. Alright, so we're using Warmaster Remtar, my stock killer, and then my 150 Pandalf. And again, I just want to showcase the skill mirror turn transfer and how powerful that could be of a mechanic, and then also starting the game off with evasion. Oh my gosh, I am way too fast. So you're free to play. Boom. Turn transfer back to you, so now I get a turn in. So now I get to do... in this case, I'm just gonna go. By the way, the fact that I have Dispelling Fist is dumb with this skill set because I can't even utilize it, just so everyone knows. So here, I would probably run a Soul Drag, just so when they kill me, they die and then I resurrect. So yeah, I should have probably pointed that out in the beginning. Let's do the random denial. Let's see what we land. So Modrak. All right, Pure Implosion, Mega Freeze. Oh, we turned you into a baby. Good thing I have the Pierce mechanic. And then Mega Freeze. So we got Mega Freeze, Mega Freeze. Oh, that Pure Implosion skill is so good. He's such a good deny monster. Alright, then my attacker can go and attack. Who can stamina drain me? Vanos? Nope. Pump Seed Staff. Ah, but it's not fully maxed out. But yeah, like, assuming I Purple Volley. Alright, UA kicks in, Jazz Mask, and then Pump Seed Staff kicks in. But, look, Stamina Regen. Purple Volley you again, Tooth by Tooth. Let's Quick Shot you. Boom. And again, Stamina Drain, Pump Seed Staff. But, oh, look at that. Stamina Regen. I went 0, but now I have enough stamina to attack. Ah, I gotta love that. We'll go Tooth by Tooth. UA kicks in. Boom. Man. Such a powerful, powerful, powerful monster. My goodness. I can't get over how good the monster is. Oh my gosh, let's just get out of that battle. Oh my gosh, so good. Alright, yeah, must have. Goes without saying, must have. Goes without saying, he's gonna be a meta monster. Why aren't I opening those eggs yet? I should be opening those eggs. I'm wasting time. Alright, let's see. Mecha Godzilla. Alright. So, I need to slow down. I don't want to be that fast. Because it's not helping. We will do... Let's do the removal. So check this out. Removes positive effects from one enemy, then from everyone. Say bye to your anticipation. Anticipation is gone. Now, let me deny everyone. Pure Implosion. Or I could do the turn transfer. So, you're free to play. Turn transfer back to me. Thank you very much. Pure Implosion. Deny everyone. Time stop. And possession. Now I can go for the attacks with my main attacker. Drain my stamina. I dare you. Should have probably attacked Trial Crawler. I think he probably has. Yeah, Shield, 91, Navilang Trap. Perfect. Purple Volley. Boom, drain my stamina. Doesn't matter. Stamina regen will recover me. Like that. Shield. I'm good to go. Then I can attack. Bam. I mean, just so darn good. So darn good. Wow, it's crazy. So darn crazy. And again, you can do different things with this monster. You can have someone else go first. You can probably team speed. Let's try team speed on this guy. Let's I need to take team speed away from someone else. Who has more team speed? I gotta keep you there. Because it's going to be hard to find you. Oh, Mouseron. Mouseron, let's take away your team speed. So purposely making myself slower. And again, if you have if you have a spec and you run spec first, or maybe you smite with spec, like there's different things you can do. Alright, we'll team speed you. Let's put back my strong attacker. Go to magic. Boom, stock killer, 2 strength. Everyone's running team speed. I have evasion at the start of the battle, so that'll help me out. And let's see. I might still be way too fast, but we'll see. Let's exit. I could have beaten that one. I think that one I should have just beaten since I would normally win that one anyways. Alright, let's hope we find like 2 or 3 good opponents. Because I don't want this video to be too long, but we're definitely making a follow-up, taking on my teammates. Alright. So I'm still a little too fast. Or not a little too fast, I'm way too fast. Let's just remove positive effects from everyone. There we go. Alright, 60 seconds, just attack me. Yeah, there's not much to do in this one. Yeah, there's not really much. Let's just do the denial, just because I'm always interested. Alright, Pure Implosion. And we landed a stun, a freeze, and a stun. This is actually a Mega Freeze, and that's a regular stun. Gosh, Pure Implosion, so good. Stole that from Ruby. Alright, let's do another one. Come on, give me something where the enemies are all faster. Alright, 140, 130, 142. Aw, Vanos. Darn it, he has the Pierce mechanic. Well, this is a good example where you have too much, right? Like, immune to control, Megataunt, and Pierce. Nope, you have too much, it's all gone. Just like that. Snap of a finger, it's all gone. Boom, eye by eye. Gosh. And then recharge, and then now let me deny everyone. or turn transfer if needed. Now you're Mega Possessed, now you're a baby, but again, I can attack babies with my monster. Spec can too, eye by eye, boom. UA, Jazz Mask, ooh, Rotten's Trap, doesn't matter, Purple Volley, Tooth by Tooth, boom, UA. Oh my gosh. Alright, we'll do one more, hopefully it's a good one. I think I'm at a league where, yeah, I have 2 little trophies, so the opponents aren't going to be mega powerful, but you guys just get to see a glimpse of this monster's potential. It is something else. So here we have Immune to Control. I'd go straight into Deny in this case. Pure Implosion. What do we land? We landed a Possession. We landed a Stun. No, recently time stop, recently stunned. I landed 2 on him. Oh yeah, because I attacked him. And Freeze on you. So it's cool because I landed the Deny on an Anticipation monster, I can literally attack whoever I want. Anticipation will kick in. They're still denied. I'm good to go. And like I mentioned, if I ever get my stamina drained, that's not even an issue because I have the regen. I'm not missing attacks thanks to increased accuracy. Pure Pandalf, everyone. Such a meta monster. Alright guys, I'm going to end it there. I think this video's gone long enough, but there will be a part 2 where we battle my teammates and we get to show him in all his glory. So we didn't even utilize the talent because I completely... There's no point in running this one because you need to deal damage, and none of the skills I dealt damage. But he can revive, you can recover stamina, you have stamina regen for your whole team, evasion for the whole team. Phenomenal must-have monster. Let me know in the comments below what you guys think about Pure Pandalf. Thank you very much, and remember to subscribe.